Right, y'all, this is Big Rich. I ain't been on live for a while, but I would like to say to all the beautiful women out there, we're going to talk about you today. How about that? No, y'all wasn't expecting that. I ain't been on in heck of long, man. But I still love y'all, man. I've been busy, man. Got a house being built, you know what I'm saying? And I've been on the grind, doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? And I did a little media stuff out in LA this weekend, and just still doing my thing, but we're gonna talk about women today, and whether a woman should honor her man or should they be honored. I've been hearing a lot of rumblings, on the internet and social media, and the thing about it is that what y'all women don't understand is that you've been slowly socially engineered to be somebody else's woman this whole time. For the last 20 years, they got you as you were being prepped for somebody else, not the black man, but you've been prepped for somebody else. But the problem is that they don't want you either. They need you to do their work. Come make them millions of dollars on their job, but they don't give a damn about your social life. That's why a lot of y'all are single, miserable. Y'all wait too long. You put your careers before, life. The main thing, the only thing that matters, because with black folks, it takes a village to raise one child. One. So we are so far from that, it's not even funny. You know what I mean? And then, y'all got these high standards, that y'all not even. Most of y'all only making $40,000, $50,000, $60,000. You know what I mean? Now, you just picture this. A guy like me, making a lot of money. Do you really think I want somebody that's you're focused on your career? And it's not that, I don't think that you should be working or nothing like that. But when you look at, the kind of man that you want, I'm not looking for that. Just take me, for example. I'm not, I don't need a woman to do that. My woman, she ain't got to work. Let me do that. We got best health care. We got money. What else we need? We talking about traveling. How we going to travel? You work a 9-to-5 job. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that if you was making a 9-to-5 job and you was making $1 million a year on that job, that might be a different ball game. But even then, I'm still not going to even, it's not going to really work because you're going to always be busy. I need somebody that's focused on me, and us and what we can do, what we can build. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you keep going down this path, you're going to be 50, 60, 70 years old, miserable. Because you have these high-ass motherfucking standards, and that, believe it or not, if you really just do the math, it's just a math thing. 99% of the black man that's out there only making $40,000 a year. I don't know if y'all know that. And y'all turn your nose up on them. And let me give you a good example. When you turn your nose up on somebody like that, right? You always got to understand something to the table is better than nothing. And that's exactly what a lot of y'all is getting. You putting the whole world on your shoulders and y'all trying to bear everything. And the thing about it is that not only is it stressing you out, you're having seizures. I done seen it all. I had a woman literally had almost 6 seizures in my hand. Stressed out. She got it, she doing this conventional, trying to go to school, trying to work, trying to pay bills, you know what I'm saying? And at some point, I'm thinking in my mind, your focus is wrong. Your focus is wrong. You know what I mean? And you thought that you was going to be able to go down this path, right? And it was going to be, the grass was going to be green on the other side of the mountain. And it didn't happen like that. Now, at the end of the day, I don't knock nobody. But you got to take a choice. You can't have it all. You got to figure out what you want. And you got to do it at an earlier age. You can't do it when you're 40 and 50. It's too late. Don't nobody want you. You know, males, you know, we're different. You know, at 40 and 50, you know what I'm saying, we can still go pull a little 20, 30-year-old, you know. We can still pull that. Ain't nothing. You know what I mean? And they're going to do everything we want them to do. But y'all stuck in y'all ways. Sad to say it. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not honoring the man. Y'all been raised wrong. This whole generation of women has been raised wrong. And I'm just telling y'all, man, I've been seeing it all. Believe it or not, I done seen it all. And, you know, with me, at this time in my life, you know, I done been there, done it. I done had kids, raised them, you know, did all that. I did it all, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when a woman come up to me now, so she started talking that old bullshit, I don't even give a fuck, really. You know what I'm saying? Because I do numbers. I'm a numbers guy. You know what I mean? That's why I love the stock market and I love that type of shit. So when I look at the numbers and when I look at when I break down her household, you know, she's bringing $4,500 a month in. She says she's independent, you know, all this other extra shit, right? Okay, $4,500 a month. You live in the Bay Area, okay? 2-bedroom in the Bay Area is about $2,300, $2,400, $2,500 a month. You get what I'm saying? So out of that $4,000, you gotta pay taxes on that. So you really only got like $3,400, $33,000 left over every month. So then you got to pay $2,500 at it in motherfucking in your where you living at. Then you got to pay another $300 for your car note. Then you got electricity, you got cell phone, then you got food, then you got kids. And now you living paycheck to paycheck. You broke. You know what I mean? But then you turn around, you say you want somebody that's making $400,000 or $500,000. Well, guess what? That guy that you want, he ain't gonna want you. Now, any guy on that list that said if we come up with a list, right, of guys that's dateable or whatever, they all gonna fuck you. Don't get it twisted. They gonna get the pussy. I'm keeping it real with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they all gonna, and they'll go out with you, hang out, tell you good things, all that. But in terms of wife, you're not wife material. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? You want a guy to pay all your bills, pay all everything, and treat you, do all this other stuff, and spend hella money on you, but then you're not even willing to do something simple like, you know what I'm saying, be a woman. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, if I had a maid, I would rather date my maid, because at least she taking care of my household, taking care of me. You feel me? Y'all women don't even want to do that. Literally, don't even want to do the things that a woman is just naturally does. You know what I mean? And it kills me because it's like, do you know how easy it is to do what your nature is? Now me, I'm more self-sufficient than more guys, you know what I mean? So I wash dishes and cook and wash my own clothes and do all that shit myself. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I don't want somebody in the house who just sitting in the house and all you good for is some pussy. Shit, I get pussy anywhere. You know what I'm saying? They call me, they text me right now. I get pussy anytime I get ready to. You know what I mean? Pussy or somebody go lay up and Netflix and all that shit. I can do it. That's a comment. That ain't, and you know, you can get dick anywhere, but the problem is that the question is that do you want to die lonely? That's the question. And if you are willing, if you cannot understand where your faults is and take responsibilities for your faults, then you ain't gonna never be. I told one girl the other day, I said, you know, I understand why your ex is your ex. You know, you're not marriage material. She got mad at me. I just told her about herself. You know what I'm saying? I just kept it real with her. And it's funny because it's like she too blind to see it. And y'all need to wake up, man, for real. Because at the end of the day, you know, you cannot keep going down this path. Because look what you're teaching our men, our young people, the little boys that you're raising. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have this assault on black men. Y'all the only race that does that. Chinese women don't do that. White women don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Arab women, they don't do none of that shit. Y'all the only one on this planet who thinks you don't need a man. Who does that? That's designed for failure. Do you understand when you get with somebody, how you have a long life? Longevity is when you are married. Married couples that's been married over 30, 40 years, they'll tell you. That's how you live a long time. And some of y'all die miserable. I've heard so many reports just in the last couple months. Found at the house, dead. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that, you know what I'm saying, that the grass is greener on the other side of the mountain. And it's sad, man, because it's like, you cannot, no nation can rise no higher than this woman. And y'all got to change that, man. You know what I mean? The way y'all are teaching our kids and y'all allowing the Carly B's to raise your kids too. That's another double whammy. Y'all was already taught the wrong shit. Now, you allowing Carly B to raise your daughters. Who is the worst person on this planet? 3 stallion, 4 stallion, whatever you want to call him. 8 stallion. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all can't do that, man. Trust and believe. Hey, y'all check out the channel, man. It's just my opinion. I am Big Rich, Richard Anderson. Y'all can subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm be doing a lot of little shows like this. I just don't talk about women, I talk about guys too. Tell you how raggedy them motherfuckers is too. I get mad with their ass too. I'm harder on them than I am with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because it works both ways. It just don't work one way. And that's just real talk. Big Rich, I'm out.